All for Taste. It's an excellent choice.
Watching All for Taste, crank this shit up. Yeah.
All right, welcome back to AllForTaste. Today we're gonna have one. This was the this is a special edition, by the way. This is the Iron Maiden beer. Iron Maiden put a beer out a couple years ago, the Trooper. This is a different version of it. This is called Trooper Day of the Dead. Yes, it comes like this. Comes with two of them. Let's see if I can get them out of here. Did I get it out of here? Oh yeah, comes like this. Comes in like a little coffin little thing here. Got the two beers in there. I've got the one over here cold, that's why it's not in here now. But yeah, it's got two beers in this little coffin dealio. And it's got Eddie on the front, but Eddie looks a little weird. He's dressed up like a skeleton, kind of. You know how in Mexico every year they have the I don't remember exactly what the little festival or the holiday, whatever it is. It's like it's actually Day of the Dead. Everybody dresses up like skeletons, so they have Eddie here dressed up like a skeleton. So cool. If I can put this thing back in here. I don't know how I got it out of there. Anyway. But anyway, I got two of these. It comes in two, so I'm going to drink one and give one to my son. He's a major Iron Maiden fan, so it'd be kind of cool. I'm sorry, 4.7 by volume. And I looked up the ABVs. I can't find it anywhere. I'm sorry, God, ABVs. The IBUs, can't find them anywhere, so I don't know. But this is a bitter. This is a, what they call it, a British bitter. Yeah. Oh, by the way, back in the back, it says Mexico's Day of the Dead is celebrated annually. The holiday celebrates the dead and is time for people to honor their ancestors and loved ones who have passed away and invite those spirits back to their homes to be part of the family once more. The practice goes back thousands of years in Latin America, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, so that, like I said, this is a Day of the Dead, a tribute to Iron Maiden's Trooper. All right. So and what we got here, we got this is the bottle. It's a special edition label. Now I noticed the labels are actually, or the bottle caps are different. The caps are different on the two for some reason. Here, first of all, let me show you it's the same thing. And it's hard to see. Sorry, that sun's going right through that tree, and you got all kinds of. But the label looks just like the coffin there. It's got just a generic thing on the back, but the Clairvoyant. Okay, so there's different ones. This is 1988 Clairvoyant. Is that? But that's the cap that's on that one. I don't know if you can see that, but the other one has a different cap. Let me see what that cap has. Same bottle, everything about it, but this one says the number of the beast. I should have drank that one instead of the other one. Oh well, but yeah, so there's the number of the beast. So yeah, so I guess it's got the different album covers, or album references on it. So if I'd have read that, I'd have drank that one instead. But anyway, I'll give that to my son. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this thing open. Had it in the fridge for a while, so it's nice and warm out here, so it's a little condensation-y, but let's go ahead and pop the top. That's a cool cap, man, by the way. I got it. All right, let's pop this thing. By the way, I don't think it's 12 ounces. How big is this? 500 milliliters. How much is that in American? I don't know. Ooh, man. It's going to be very malty, I can tell right now. Go ahead and pour it down here. I don't want to get too much head on it. I want to get a little bit, but not too much. Here we go. I can pour, yeah, it's pouring a, yeah, it's going to be at least a 20, that's 22 ounces. Is that a real true bomber? It don't look that big, but it's all right. But yeah, that looks nice. It's a nice straw, dark straw, slight amber color. Head's just off-white, probably like an eggshell type of thing. But they're really tightly packed bubbles. Nice big ones in the top, but the bottom's really tightly packed. Nice little carbonation coming up from the bottom. Looks nice. Let's go and smell it. Yeah, it smells kind of well, it smells really malty. It smells like a red or an amber. An amber, it makes sense. It's an amber color. But they said, what do they call it again? A bitter. I looked it up on the website. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's not a. Yep, doesn't say. But like I said, I looked it up on the website. It says English bitter. So let's go ahead and try it. Nice head, but it's lacing already. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and taste it. Look at that good lacing. Wow, nice good lacing right there. All right, so it's not as sweet as it smelled like it was going to be. It smelled like it was going to be almost sugary. You do get some sweet malts in it. malty right off the bat. Gets a little tasty. What is tasty? But toasty, a bread type of taste. No bitterness at all. So why it's called bitters, I don't know. That's just the British way of whatever. But man, I can't get over how great that lacing is. This is a good beer. Not too bitter, like I said. So the IBUs are not that huge. But very good. Not as sweet and as malty as I thought it was going to be. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, I don't know the difference between the other version, the regular Trooper, and this one. Matter of fact, let me see real quick. See if it says what the difference is. By the way, this was launched in 2020. Now we're in March of 2022. But oh yeah, by the way, the label does say, I looked at the drink, but it says due by July 20th. I'm sorry, BBE. I thought it said due, but it's BBE. Bottled. It can't be July 20. Okay, but either way, this isn't July yet, so it's still good. Yeah, I was looking to see if it. Let's see, what do they call this thing? Yeah, according to Beer Advocate, it's a. Well, oh, by the way, it's by Iron Maiden, obviously, the Trooper, but it's brewed by Robinson's Family Brewers. But this is considered a English Extra Special Strong Bitter, so a ESB. I don't know if I ever had one labeled that way, but like I said, that's from England, so that's what I guess that's the way they call it. But not much more information. Like I said, I wish I would have found IBUs and that kind of thing. But anyway, this is a good beer. You ever see it out there? Yes, it's a little expensive. I think it's $12 for the two, but you're getting two, and I don't know how many milliliters is it, or ounces in a milliliter. I don't know, but that's almost a bomber. So that's almost 22 ounces. You get two of them for $12, $6 a piece. That ain't too terrible. All right. Anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You can find this, get it. It's a cool little special edition. I'm gonna keep the coffin, put it up in my little bar area. Give my son the other bottle of beer, and yeah, good stuff. Peace.
I don't believe these people are getting the idea. Look, folks, it's like this. If you don't work here, and you don't sleep here, you don't sleep with anybody that works here, well, Dennis, they only have one choice no matter, don't they?
Well, that's this choice.
Get the hell out!